Hello, all you wonderful people out there, and welcome to the final episode of Batch 3 of our 45 RPM vinyl records picture sleeves. And unfortunately, this one is a very sad case where there's no disc in it. So all the rest of these that I've got to show you here, and there are some really cool ones, they're empty sleeves. And that's, like I said, I would have really liked to have had Love in an Elevator on a 45 RPM, but I guess it wasn't meant to be for me. Really cool though group shot there. We got a nice shot of Aerosmith for you, and get his guitar in there as well. Gotta respect the guitar. And like I said, no disc to show you. And this one's another one that's really sad. Pink Floyd. Yeah. Kind of weird. It's just a little bit of strange artwork, but Learning to Fly. Yeah, that would have been a really great 45 to have as well. But at least I got the picture sleeve. That's something. And, you know, we get the artwork. I do have the CD, and I can listen to that song anytime I please, so no real big deal there. But would have been great to have had that Learning to Fly edited version, which is probably exclusive to this 45, and Terminal Frost. So yeah, it's even a bit more of a loss now that I realize that had the edited version of the song on there. And Don Henley, Dirty Laundry, I do believe I have a copy of this 45. I would just need to dig it out and match it up to the sleeve here. So this one's not as big a tragedy. It's not as sad as that Floyd one or that Aerosmith is. But it's still, anytime you get a picture sleeve and the disc ain't in there, it is a disappointment. What can I say? You know, I do have this CD, so there again, I can listen to the song anytime I want. And then here I've got this one twice. You Keep Running Away by 38 Special. Really cool graphics there. And yeah, just kind of surprising that I would have two. See, two of the exact same thing, and neither one of them had the 45 in them. So Prisoner of Rock and Roll would have been on the B side of that. And there is a slim chance that I do have a copy of this 45 without the picture sleeve somewhere that I could grab and throw in here. So, you know, there again, it's not the largest of tragedy, like Pink Floyd. Alright, and we've got Journey, Don't Stop Believing, which I know for a fact I've got quite a few copies of on 45. So the next time I run across one, I should just pull this sleeve out and fill her up. So there again, this one's not a tragedy at all, because I know I've got multiple copies of this 45 disc, and just need to find one to match up here. But I wanted to go ahead and show it to you, because there's not a whole bunch of these. I only got a few more. But going through the rest of my mixed 45 boxes and pulling out all the picture sleeves, this is what I came up with. And there's a nice shot of Sean Cassidy there for my sister. She was not just a David Cassidy fan, she liked the brother too. So, and I clearly remember seeing this album in her bedroom. And she wasn't the only one. There were a lot of girls back in the 70s that had quite a shining for the Cassidy brothers. But no disc. And then an Elton John. An Olivia Newton-John, Heart Attack, which was a pretty good song of hers. And we lost her this year. This is 2023 when I'm filming this. And she is no longer with us, unfortunately. Kind of like the shot on this side a little better. That's a little better imagery, I think. But no disc, just the sleeve. And then here's one that I'm really not a fan of or even care much about, but Modern Girl by Sheena Easton. But I'm sure there's some people out there who don't agree with me and liked her a lot. She's a pretty lady, so we've got a nice shot there of her for you, should you be a fan. This was the picture sleeve for the song Modern Girl. And the back slide of it does have a reproduction of the album cover that song came off of. All right, and then I've got two these empty Def Jam sleeves. I think this one's one that looks a little bit better. It's got a turntable arm there and the Def Jam logos and the back of it. I think they're really more geared towards rap recordings. But I got two of these sleeves. They're empty. Hadn't done anything with them. Slight color variance different maybe, but doesn't really show much up on the camera. So now I wanted to go back briefly here at the end and show this Heaven Live again, because I did not point out, it's clearly marked there on the label, if I can get it in focus for you, and it's also on the back of the sleeve, that live version was recorded February 1st, 1985 at Los Angeles, California, Hollywood Palladium. And this was the sleeve here that I showed you in, I believe it was episode 8 of this series. And this is a different coloring. So it's the same layout and everything, but you'll notice the coloring is different on it. So that's kind of interesting to see. That caught my eye. This was in my empty sleeves, but also the one that I showed in episode 8 had that nasty old price tag, and this one does not. So I figured I would give you a nice another shot at that image of Brian without the price tag sticking off his ear up there. So there you have it. That does it for the remaining picture sleeves that I had not yet shared with you in the mixed 45 boxes. Next up, we'll have about 5 boxes of mixed 45s. Then we can get into the A to Z collection and wrap up my collection of 45s. But it's going to take a while. The A to Z collection is about, I can't remember if it's 8 or 10 boxes. So I've got a lot more still to share with you. Hope you've been enjoying it. Hope you enjoy the ride. I hope you get a little bit of something out of my off-the-wall unscripted commentaries. I sure have had fun doing these videos, and I'm really enjoying having the channel up. There's a lot of stuff on there for you to see if you want to go to the channel and look at previously posted videos. I went live June 15th, or was it July 15th? July 15th, I went live with 77 videos, and a lot of those earlier videos haven't gotten very many views. People just look at the new stuff that's being posted, and I was going off of advice that I had seen on some other videos about setting up YouTube channels, and it made sense to me not to go live with 3 or 5 videos, but to have a library that people could go back and access and look at. But that doesn't seem to be the case. A lot of people just seem to watch the new ones, and that's it. So, especially if you've been a subscriber or you subscribed, go to the channel and look at those earlier videos, please. There's a lot there to be seen. And if you enjoy these videos, thumbs up are always appreciated. I can use some thumbs. I don't get very many thumbs. For every 100 views, you might get 1 thumbs up. So subscribe if you're having fun here and enjoy it, and give me some thumbs up at least if you don't even want to subscribe. And that's cool, I understand that too. I haven't been a big fan of subscribing to channels historically in the past myself, so I ain't criticizing nobody for not. But it is nice and encouraging to get some subscribers and some thumbs if I can at least, ask for that. So, have a great day. Have a wonderful life, and we'll see you again another time, hopefully.